Warning: it is important that prior to performing this or any other safety or service procedure on any Heil product, that the person performing the work has both read and firmly understands the parts and service manual as well as the product operator's manual, including the detailed safety instructions that accompanied this vehicle. It is up to you to ensure safe operations and processes. You cannot outsource safety. If there is anything that's unclear or that you don't understand, do not attempt to operate the vehicle or perform any of the service or maintenance tasks called out in this video. Quarantine the area, walk away from the vehicle, and contact your supervisor immediately for clarification. It is also important to ensure you wear the appropriate personal protective equipment, hereafter referred to as PPE, before beginning this or any other service or maintenance procedure. This video is provided for informational purposes only and is not intended to be a comprehensive guide in any fashion. This video is not a substitute for proper training, qualification, or experience. Heil makes no warranty, guarantee, or promise by virtue of this video or the information herein. Please see applicable Heil product warranty statements. Please consult your workplace safety policies and relevant operator and service manuals. This video is intended to inform experienced technicians of generalized conditions that may occur on some units and to provide information that could assist in proper servicing of a unit. It is solely up to each technician to ensure the safety of the workspace and the work process. Always watch the video in its entirety before beginning any service operation. Hey, I'm Travis Wallen, the service guru here at Heil Environmental in beautiful Fort Payne, Alabama. Thanks for joining me at the Service Shack. Today we're going to discuss some features on your Heil half-pack front loader that will help you achieve an optimal payload. When en route, you may have noticed that your packer will automatically cycle after a predetermined number of lift cycles. This is the Select-O-Pack feature, standard on all Heil automated front loaders and optional on Heil commercial front loaders. For residential half-pack units, the automatic pack cycle starts at the bottom of the arm cycle. For commercial half-pack units, the cycle begins when the arms go below transit height, triggering the arms below height light to turn on. Leveraging this feature results in less wear on your packing system during the first half of your route, but it's important to know how to adjust this feature for the last half of your route to achieve optimal payload. As the body is filling up, you will need to engage the packer more frequently to help better compact the load. This may require you to adjust the number of lift cycles in your Select-O-Pack settings, so let's quickly cover how to do so. For Heil FELs and AFLs manufactured in 2021 or later, there is a Select-O-Pack button. When pressed, illuminates as follows. The button is blue when the feature is off. The button will turn yellow when set to 1 pack cycle. The button is green when Select-O-Pack is set to 2 auto pack cycles after each cycle of the lift arms. If you disable Select-O-Pack, you must manually pack your payload, which requires the arms to be fully lowered before doing so. However, when the truck is nearing maximum capacity, you might need to pack with the arms raised, and that's where the manual packer override feature can be utilized. Caution: operating the packer while dumping refuse into the hopper can cause damage to the unit. Do not use the packer override switch on the manual packer when dumping refuse from the container into the hopper. Use the packer override switch only when the refuse container is not in the hopper. To use this feature, after ensuring that the container is not in the hopper, press the manual override switch, then use the packer extend and packer retract push buttons to compact the load into the body. When finished with the packer fully retracted, press the manual override switch to off and continue dumping more refuse into the hopper. That does it. Now you know a more in-depth understanding of the packing features on your Heil half-pack front loader. If you still have any questions, contact Heil Technical Services at 866-310-4345. Remember, we're here to help in any way we can, so be safe out there, and we'll see you next time here at the Service Shack.